going through a lot of anxieties, going through a lot of fears, past traumas. Within 2 months, the changes that I noticed were tension and anxiety just melting away. I'm happy to share that I have lost 4 kgs. It's in so much more healthier way. I'm so much more calmer, so much more happier. I joined for improving my mental health. I've been going through a lot of anxieties, going through a lot of fears, past traumas, well, a whole lot of things troubling me, which was taking a toll on my health. It was intense anxiety, intense fear, and I have this habit of catastrophising. Yeah, that was really thing. I'm hyper vigilant all the time, so much so I'm a very light sleeper. I can just wake up just like that with the slightest of sound. And every moment was like, I'm prepared for danger. That is something that always is to weigh my mind very heavily. I would have these imaginations of the worst scenarios happening in my life, and it would be literally played out all the time in front of my life. So within 2 months, the changes that I noticed were the tools that were used, like EmoScribe, the Mind Wheel, and the triggers. And I would say triggers was the one that made the most impact on me, because in the session when you were speaking on the fears, you really diluted to the last bit, to the insecurities, to my childhood, to the beliefs I've carried since childhood. You literally mapped out everything for me, and it just fell into place. And that was, what do you say, like a discovery, I can say. And I could just feel all that tension and anxiety just melting away. Maybe I was trying to find out what was the actual reason, and to just know that. And it also encouraged me to know now I can start really introspecting or facing my fears head on in all the other areas of my life where I have been having triggers. And that has made a big change in the way I've been looking at things. I'm able to look at things much more calmer, much more peaceful, able to sit down and not get into a hypervigilant mode or thinking of the worst scenario. All those things have changed. And one thing I can see is no aches or pains. I have no aches or pains right now. I don't have that stiffness in the neck, stiffness in the head. I used to have giddiness, and I noticed it was all because of this wrong emotion, unhealthy emotional patterns that I had. I can see a lot of changes in all those areas. I had a big paunch, my stomach, I can see that has reduced a little. And many have started saying, when I go to church, especially because we see every Sunday, you've lost weight, you're looking so much better. I'm happy to share that I have lost 4 kgs. That has made me really happy and encouraging me to carry on this journey in a healthy manner. And some of the changes in my emotional health is I realize that situations may not change, but I can choose how to react and respond. I've become very conscious on the way I'm reacting and responding. I have noticed a lot of changes in myself after joining. One thing is the motivation that I get from you, Nandini, and from the whole group, from various testimonials shared. And also, you feel you're one with each other, because each one is going through similar journeys in some way or the other. So, something I know, I'm not an isolated case. And so, to journey it together, to fight it out together, and I confide in some friends a whole lot of my issues. And the moment they see the way I'm handling myself emotionally, it's in so much more healthier way. I'm so much more calmer, so much more happier, despite the storm around. So that makes a difference. And that's something which I really encourage friends. Just come and join the group. It makes a difference.
Thank you so much, Suja. More power to you. Well done. So proud of you.
Thank you, Nandini. Thank you, Nandini.